I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their...
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
みんなこんばんは，各位晚上好，欢迎来到真好电玩游戏直播频道。我们现在玩的是 PS4 的巫师3年度版的石之心 DLC。研磨石魔剑。不留一点痕迹，好，现在来解这个不留一点痕迹，看一下距离多远。没什么好传送点，就叫马来吧。
Run, Roach.
哟，弯去哪？ 没来过这个地方。
Eternal flame will burn away our sins.
You know neither the day nor the hour.
Learned all the easy time already. I could use it.
Your every move will be counted and judged.
I didn't know.
What do you want?
There. We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come.
What do you want? Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
黑衣人，柯南的黑衣。
Devil's Spawn. Witcher.
找不到
Maybe, maybe not.
任务触发点，可能
Every sin.
不是要找这里的人触发。哇 ！What？ 什么鬼地方啊？有猫庄，这里哦。只是进不去呢。去。要拿什么东西才可以过去？妈咪，我有什么东西可以用吗？外面哦，是不是这个点？受嘎。诶。哦，帽子银剑呢？感谢你 ，Edward。这个洞真是好奇啊！莫名其妙就掉下来，没其他的啦。 铸魔解完了，结果铸魔了一把我根本还不能拿的东西。欧菲尔弯刀，回旋加1.1码，差500经验就可以拿了。可是我现在也是一直在换武器，我觉得我动那个应该是有点浪费钱。 如果不弄的话，好不容易花了3万块，感受一下。你好强哦！这样看一下你就记得了。死寂森林里。 呀，算了，记录好像不能记录哦，有怪的情况下有问题。断裂超强，哈哈，一定要无双的啊！ 这个游戏战斗爽，就是爽在那个剑舞啊！其他流派我就没有特别研究了。什么炸弹流啊，什么的。
Herbalist's cart. Got some blood here.
血脚印。我们要做柯南的事情。
Blood, dried, a few days old.
Days old， 你嘛看有。
Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. Ask. Maybe someone's seen him.
村民。来访问 NPC 了。开门啊你！开门！无虾米好康的，就是看到这个一定要做一下，因为我有看过人家挥那个剑舞的范围超大的，跟我自己挥根本就是两种世界，所以我就决定要做一下这个。其他符文我觉得应该看起来还好吧，我也不知道。
Talk to the wife. Talk to the wife.
锤林莫。
Jude, sharp now. We've company. What's brought you to these parts, Master? Lost your way?
No, looking for someone.
Ah, do tell. Perhaps we can help.
What's this place?
What is this place, exactly?
A village? Plain to see?
Abandoned huts is about all I see.
Aye. It's only us now. Young folk have gone off to the city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
Right as rain.
草药医生的学徒福克尔。
Looking for someone named Fulkert. Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
Aye. Saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Mm-hmm. Till he got hurt. Ran across a trail of blood.
要买蓝图
Trail
哦
led。me here.
It is just as you say. Wolves had attacked him. He fled here seeking shelter. I told him, back to your city, young master. Plenty such dangers hereabouts. But the fool was stubborn. Said he had to pick his blooms aforehand. Ventured back into the woods.
我直接买它3颗石头做。
Heard howling that night. Sent shivers down my spine.
So where are his remains? Wolves would have left something. His boots, maybe.
Then go looking. But he's too old to go tramping about in the woods.
So long.
So long.
要买蓝图哦。武器的蓝图啊，可是我武器都到处捡而已。
Bloodstains. Months old.
哦，还有在这里面的血印，又是另外一个事件了吗？我看我现在我记得花了3万，应该只剩下6万了吧？5万9哎，这样有办法做什么东西吗？ 找符文匠买，买蓝图就可以直接做符文石哦。我是直接跟他买。So ga， 原来要买蓝图啊！我觉得他怎么那么坑？都花了3万块投资他身上，还要叫我花钱跟他买石头。回宝多远？符文匠哦，我有点忘记他在哪了。是可以看已完成的吧？哦。但以我贫弱的记忆力，我是没有办法找到它在哪。触摸，靠呀！真的超坑。有缘会遇到，我根本不记得在哪，哈哈哈，哈哈哈。想说，至少有一个那个石头的话，每把剑就丢了再拔下来，丢了再拔下来。查清福克特的枪。
Your apprentice. I know what happened to him.
Out with it. I've gone near daft with worry.
他没有找到尸体就说他死了。
Found some witnesses. Claim wolves attacked him. He survived at first, then went back in the woods to harvest more herbs. His luck ran out.
A treasure, that lad. Dutiful. Mannered. Such a shame. Well, here's your gold. I trust it will serve you well.
Hey there.
大牌。
So long.
好多草药哦。别急哦，别急哦。问题是这有没有用啊？才那么爽！好了，大概踩一下就好。继续去解我们的欧尼奥，欧尼奥。哦，很近，但是我还是懒得跑。传送吧 ，Garrett。 感觉应该目前只要有这颗石头，应该就很够了吧。
That milk guardian emperor is mine.
下面记录一下。记一下这个看板。学生跑车，小心骗子。智杰洛特。哈勒维村庄，劳恩法尔的派尔梅林与尼尔顿佩拉佩兰，够难念的。这个是咸鱼酒的 DLC 吧 ？We look。そうかな。来卖个东西。
My valor stands on 3 pillars. Good footage, maybe. Herring's got a turn mix from time to time.
Hungry.
Blimey.
Stupid.
Stupid.
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like...
Doesn't hurt to chip.
So what did they do to you?
Rather not talk.
Mind if I have a look?
虽然不玩昆特牌，看到昆特牌还是买一下。哎呀 ，New Game Plus 没有继承昆特牌，害我有点懒得全部重新再打一次。任务完成了，什么东东啊？捡回来好了。废渣，有什么废渣可以清？这个在我们身上哦，奥伦比。伊奈法的魔法道具啊
So long.
How much
族军
for a herring? Yours crown apiece. Huh?
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
昆特牌
Your band. Chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport, at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
军刀
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt. prance about feigning danger, but my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the clap.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
Odin transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy woman?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Enjoy. 间派对。
Into the bottle, eh? Hey.
爱戴啦，
Prefer not to be badgered just now.
非常有个性的发型啊。
Everyone to me! To me!
哎呦，触发事件。
Halt! You there? Please wait. You're Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Depends who's asking.
Revenue and Customs for occupied Temeria, Dorian branch. Represented by yours truly, Deputy Tax Enumerator Walter Mitty.
Honored, I guess. What seems to be the problem?
In brief, undeclared income.
Excuse me?
We've had reports, numerous, that over the last months you've come into a great deal of coin. Quickly. So quickly it's raised suspicions.
I get how that might have happened. Be glad to clear them up.
Profession?
Witcher. Monster Slayer.
Sole proprietorship? Service sector? Type of services rendered? Rat, pest, monster removal? Moving on. have you at any time engaged in the wholesale trade of rawhide in the White Orchard area?
毛皮带，怎么可能？
This some kind of joke? Of course not.
Right. Next. During the current fiscal year, have you engaged in the acquisition of bivalves with the express intention of selling the pearls therein?
Even if I have, what's wrong with that?
Article 86, Section 3 of the Tax Code. Whosoever purchases goods at an unseemly low price to take advantage of the seller's ignorance shall be subject to a fine equaling 200% of the earnings from any such a transaction.
我根本没有这一招可以刷，靠腰的。
And now, please answer. Have you or have you not dealt in said pearls?
No.
No, never done anything of the sort. Witcher's honor.
Now, for the final question. Have you ever unlawfully acquired another man's movable goods? Chattels?
Meaning?
A meaning? Have you ever waltzed into someone's home and taken something without their permission?
没有，我可能做这种事。什么奇怪的东西啊？这系统开放的啊，靠背嘞！我死都是不会承认。
Gotta be kidding. The Witcher's Code forbids it.
I'm pleased to hear you abide by your guild's bylaws. Now, if you could wait for one moment. Compare column B to table 7. Apply the rate for confirmed childless bachelors. A tax credit of 7.3% for practitioners of hazardous professions. It adds up. To the crown? I say, good sir, you are exceptionally upstanding.
It'd be rude to disagree.
In these times, such civic virtue is a rarity. It must be commended, rewarded. Here.
What's this?
I bestow on you the title of taxpayer in good standing. I'd suggest you frame it, hang it in a place of honor. Congratulations.
Congratulations. 我是不是答错了就被罚钱
？What a downfall.
我觉得肯定会被罚钱。随便买个东西吧。
What can I do with you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Let me see. Might pick something.
那个惊叹号诶，是任务需要。买个油漆吧。诶，然后会有一个这什么？优良纳税。诶，没有东西可以卖了耶。燃烧几率，顺便拿冰冻几率。啊，这样吧。
So long.
诶，这距离很近。
This the Brasodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
瑞达尼亚士兵在看守拍卖行。
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier?
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Borsodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
机器人一样。没什么是不能干的。
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. Order 76CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders! Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention. Shut your giggy.
好弱。
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sort it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
好弱的下士。
Appreciate the help.
'Twas naught. Always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
一直看妹子，有些什么东西会进行拍卖。
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Vandeneuve and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap them in paper and lock them in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Oh,
could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye. And I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
我只想找霍格斯坡索迪谈谈。
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz insets. Sold to Madame.
A giant's, or maybe a Jotun's.
The starting price of 2,000 crowns.
Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall. Good to know.
Good to know. 这不能干了，只能观赏。
Goblet of fire. Wonder what it is.
火杯的考验。
From the collection of the mage Aramis.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Codex Redaniensis, sole surviving copy.
You need help with something?
Beautiful. The first blow would shatter them.
With amethyst beads. Have a starting price of 2,000.
This one probably also belongs to Sorceress. Fetish, maybe.
Right. 30 going right.
女术士都喜欢独角兽。
That one's going places.
Greetings.
Round the world.
Lovely sculpture. Probably end up adorning somebody's garden.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaveri Marks?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
Step away. Authorized staff
Elf.
only.
Half-elf, you're clearly no human.
好了，那我们就先玩到这。各位如果喜欢跟我们一起玩巫师3石之心的话，点击左下角订阅，右下角喜欢随时追踪我直播时段，点击左下角铃铛 FB 跟部落格点个赞，分享给朋友或更是大大感谢。我们9点10分玩刺客教条兄弟会，明天全天冲刺巫师3石之心了。那我们9点10分刺客教条兄弟会见了，各位拜拜。
Dress of harky silk.